Welcome to Michelle's Storytime. I am Michelle and I am excited to read Ways to Make Sunshine by Renee Watson. And I will only read chapter 22. The show must go on. Just as Ray and I leave to walk to school, the phone rings. Mom answers it, and when she hangs up, she says, "You two don't have to stop by Kiki's along the way. She's sick today, so she won't be going to school. But today's the talent show. She's the MC," I say. "Well, they'll have to find someone else." Mom walks over to the door and kisses me on my forehead. "I'll be picking you two up after school, okay?" "Okay," we say when we pass Kiki's house. I almost go knock on her door to double check that she is really sick. I mean, there's sick, and I don't feel that great sick. If she just doesn't feel that great, she should come to school. She's practiced and practiced. Who will MC the show now? Once we get to school, the day is pretty much like every other day, except at the end of lunch. I get to go to the multi-purpose room to prepare for the talent show. All students who are setting up, working backstage, or performing are dismissed early. When I get to the auditorium, I find Miss Barnes pacing back and forth. I overhear our librarian, who is the stage manager, saying to her, "Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but one of our judges just called and canceled." What else can go wrong? Miss Barnes says, "We're down a judge and our MC is out." She shakes her head. Well, the show must go on just took on a very real meaning. I walk over to the stage. "Miss Barnes," I say, I I think I can help. I'm familiar with the script because I help Kiki practice. So I think I can be the MC if you need someone to take her place. I can do this. I can live up to my name. "Well, Ryan, that's fine. That would be amazing." She hugs me and says, "Come with me." We go to the front of the room and stand at the podium and look out at the whole room. The whole wide room that can fit hundreds of people. I realize what I've just done. I take a deep breath. I can do this. I just have to try. Miss Barnes hands me a folder that has the script typed out in a big font. "Take some time to practice," she says. Miss Barnes gives me all kinds of instructions, but I can't really hear her over my pounding heart. I start reading the script and remembering the many times I heard Kiki say these lines. I take a deep breath. I can do this. I just have to try. Soon the fourth graders arrive and we test the mic and meet the judges, and now it's time. First, second, and third graders fill the room. The youngest students up front. I am peeking out of the curtain and taking deep breaths. When I feel a hand on my shoulder, I turn around. It's Hannah. I can't do this, she says. What? Yes, you can. You can do this. We can do this. Hannah doesn't look like she believes me. You told me nerves are good, right? That we can use that energy to push us to do our best. All we can do is our best. Wait, our? I thought you were. Kiki is sick. Whoa, and you're going to take her place? See, if I can go out there and talk in front of all those people, you can go out there and sing in front of all those people. Hannah closes her eyes, breathes in and out. Okay, we can do this. Miss Barnes comes backstage and says, Ready? It's time. She brings me out on the stage. She's holding my hand, and I am so glad because if she weren't, I might just run away. As soon as we walk onto the stage, the audience starts clapping, and I hear someone yelling my name. I follow the voice. It's Dad standing next to Ray in the way back of the room. Miss Barnes whispers to me, I thought you could use some encouragement. Dad is here, even though he should be sleeping now. Dad is here, and he already looks proud of me, even though I haven't even opened my mouth. Miss Barnes lets go of my hand and adjusts the microphone for me. I step up to the podium. Good afternoon, Vernon. When I say this, everyone cheers again, and I know my voice can be heard with no issues of the sound being too loud, too low, or too high. My nerves settle just a tiny bit. And for this first part, I don't even need to look at the script. Welcome to our annual fourth grade talent showcase. That was the end of chapter 22. And please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also come back and listen to chapter 23, the last chapter, another thing about ice cream. So once again, please remember to come back and listen to the last chapter of Ways to Make Sunshine by Renee Watson. And it is another thing about ice cream. Thank you again for listening. And I know I will see you next time when I read chapter 23, the last chapter. Thank you again for listening and see you next time. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. And once again, remember to listen for chapter 23, the last chapter in Ways to Make Sunshine. Bye bye.